Hi, hey, and all those other greetings about adventurers. I'm Shakespeare's welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel, where today we are actually on Twitch doing a live stream. Oh my gosh, I got so focused on the fact that my allergies just randomly got super terrible in the last 5 seconds. So if I sound like I can't breathe, that's because right now my nose has just decided to clog up immensely, and wow, that is distracting, and I'm sorry because that's probably TMI, but it's live, so there's not much I can do to change that. But for those that are not in the know, I can stream 3DS games, but also we did do Mario Kart 7 a while ago. And the for in the know part is more so about the fact that I actually lost Mario Kart 7 and had to rebuy it. That means that I have absolutely no progress on this cartridge, and we basically have to start from scratch because I've looked all over Kingdom Come for this cartridge and I genuinely cannot find it. So instead of just trying to figure it out or just sucking it up and doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I bit the bullet and I just bought a brand new copy because that was going to be better. And I figured if I buy it from GameStop, then it might have an inappropriate me, and it was just cheaper and easier to buy a brand new cartridge. So that's what I did. And then I was able to buy a different Switch game with it, which, was it a Lego game? I don't know. No, it was the Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 game that I had been wanting to get just to see how ridiculous it was. And it was on sale at GameStop, but it was the same price for Walmart, and I figured, you know what, I want free shipping from one place, and I'm just going to want the cartridge new, so I might as well just do it that way. And man, I wish I could blow my nose right now, but I can't. And again, I'm sorry. But yeah, for those who are watching the VOD, if you haven't been disgusted yet, welcome. This will be on the Jake Spins Archive channel, but we also do have the Jake Spins SGP channel, which just hit 925 subs, in a day, which is wild. Not in total, but we jumped a good few. It's going well. We're doing Winter Olympics over there. But yeah, without further ado, I should probably get into Mario Kart 7. And the thing is, I did plan on doing online stuff, but I also don't know how long it's actually going to be until we have people coming into the stream to join us. I also don't know how loud the audio is going to be, because the last thing that I had this for months, I guess other than Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, was the Winter Olympics. So it's very possible that this could actually be too loud and I just wouldn't know it. And if that's the case, I apologize. Also, I was doing editing, so computer-wise, it's just a bit loud. But yeah, let's just check out really quick the Me Kart channel so that we can just set this stuff up. Alright, yeah, it's giving me all that crazy stuff with the SD card and such. It would have been cool if it wait, what? Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, okay, so I have some ghosts, which is very bizarre, but it threw me off because I thought that I had the same thing, but it's the same me, which is why I got thrown off. I think I might just change my me though, because it's not like we have anything unlocked and anything that we can use, so we might as well just do this. I'm just gonna check really quick. Yeah, starting all the way from scratch. And it sucks. It sucks. Wow, there's a lot less characters than I thought when you start from scratch. So, I mean, because nobody's really here at the moment, at least in chat. I think, I did just check. There is somebody here. Hi, thank you for watching. But yeah, we're gonna actually go through some of these Grand Prix just so that we can try to unlock some stuff. And just rock out. Because there's a lot less characters than I thought there were in the beginning. And I guess you can call this my quote-unquote Mario Kart 7 playthrough, if you will. But honestly, because of the whole streaming thing, I figured I wouldn't do it as a playthrough in the future. But I'm cool with it being the new Mario Kart 7 for me, to be honest. Oh yeah, and I also have some new channel point stuff. So if you guys are interested in doing any channel stuff, I did bring that stuff back for Mario Kart 7. I also lowered the price for I Like Bubbles just because Thought uses it so often. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be nice to Thought so that he can use that. And when I say new ones, I mean I just brought back the old ones. I guess the other thing that I should mention is that before I did do a highlight reel thing, and I don't know if I'm going to do that for this, because at the time I was going to try to do it for as many streams as I could, but now it's more so just for playthrough stuff like new Pokemon Snap. So unless there's like a really, really good reason for me to do that in the future, and by the future I mean the next few hours, then it's probably not going to happen for the highlight reel. That being said, though, I'm regaining the sense that my sense of smell, my sense of breath, which is very relieving. Because for a minute there, I thought I was going to have to use a cough drop. But I'm all good. I'm all good. Yeah, it's also been kind of weird too, because I stopped doing Mario Kart Tour for the time being, just to kind of give it some breathing room for myself and for the viewers. But it's also been so long since I've been able to do Mario Kart 7 that I don't know how it's gonna do. But hey, as long as one person's enjoying it, as I always say, then it's worth it for me. So I will 100% take that. Oh, jeez. Almost got bananaed. Yeah, there we go. So that's at least one race done. Just remember, it is not online. It kind of sucks that I can't use my Mii, though. And I don't know if it works like Mario Kart 8 either, where you can just zip through all this stuff, and then it's like, boom, here you go, here's the stats for that stuff, and you unlock that stuff too. Because I don't think that was in the older Mario Karts, but I found out way too late that it was in Mario Kart 8. But by that point, I'm like, you know, if I'm going to play Mario Kart, I want to play it as long as possible. And the CCs, I see it as learning the tracks. You know, skipping the early CCs is for stuff like now, when it's like, I've already done all this stuff. And I really don't need to do it again. Just now that I think about it, this would have been the right time to do it. If I was going to do a playthrough, this would have been the right time to do it, because new system, new cartridge. Unless I want to buy an entirely different cartridge in the future and just use that. But no, I'm not going to do that. That would be ridiculous. That'd be very ridiculous and silly. The other nice thing is that we don't have coins as an item in this game, and on top of that, we don't have the fake item boxes, which I actually do really enjoy the fake item boxes, even if they did frustrate me in older games. But with both of those combined, that means if I throw any item in first, I should fairly be guaranteed to actually have an item that can protect me, which is just fantastic. I guess, unless you can get the Super Leaf in first, which I guess would make sense. It's probably the only thing I can think of. But other than that, I think we should be fine. I guess that also will mean that we're going to be very much strolling through Daisy Hills. I almost call it a Daisy Circuit, but either way is pretty much fine. I noticed when you're on those hills, if you jump with the drift button, instead of jumping, you just kind of like insta drop on the thing, and it's very weird, but it's kind of funny. It's probably something only I would find funny, but here we are. I'm actually going to use these boosts, though. I'm also not sure how the ranking works, because it's, well, of course, as I'm saying it, I get screwed over by lightning. But yeah, I'm not sure if you have to get a certain amount of coins along with being in first, if you have to be in first for a certain amount of time, not getting hit by stuff. Because they do have the star rankings, I just don't know how strict they are with it. Because Mario Kart Wii, you can pretty much front run the entire race and, you know, maybe have like one race where it's close and it'll be like, it would be nice and give you 1 star. It's like, how do you even get the 3 stars in the later ones? Feels virtually impossible. It's just very, very weird. Doable, but weird. Oh, man. No wonder why my allergies are going bad. Look at all these flowers here. They're pretty, but they're definitely going to be kicking my butt. With that being said, though, this is a really nice track. It's one that I would actually not mind seeing in an HD Mario Kart. Because, yeah, we do have it in Tour, and it does look really nice there. But, man, seeing it on the Switch, or, like, dude, Switch Pro, whatever they do Mario Kart 9 with, that would be pretty cool. And supposedly we have rumors of a brand new DK project that's coming. So that's going to be pretty cool. If it does happen. I'm not going to say what it is, just because I don't like the whole rumor and leak stuff for the main games. And if other people are with me on that, then I also don't want to, you know, lock them out of watching this. Oh my gosh. Am I going to have to open a window? Oh, jeez. Man, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a few days since I've done recordings or streams, too. Because I did stream... Well, I didn't stream Monday, is what I meant to say. But I did stream... Well, I am streaming today. Gosh, sorry, there's just so many gross things that are distracting me right now, and it's just... Bleh. This is very blah. Because I've never had this problem during a stream, and I don't know how to handle it. Oh my gosh, and it's probably going on the mic, too. It feels just as gross as it sounds, but honestly, I'm going to wait until this track is done, and then I'll deal with the problem. It might take a second. But then hopefully we'll be able to be bigger and better than ever. Aw, no, I got hit by the crab, dang it. I'm actually trying to go for no stars. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Oh, interesting. When you cross the line for this, you actually keep the item that's behind you. Alright, guys, just give me one quick moment. That was gross. Thank you for giving me a quick moment, guys. And hey, Clever, welcome to the stream. We will be doing online stuff, hopefully, if we have enough people. I mean, I guess I can go on to just random online. But for the moment, I also need to just try to unlock some more characters and carts and stuff. Oh yeah, this is the start of when you actually need coins to unlock stuff. So I should actually probably not get hit as much because you only have a cap of 40. Oh gosh, the most useless item in the frickin' game, dude. In any of Mario Kart, in my opinion, actually. I know that's debatable, but opinion-wise, I hate the Tanuki Tail as an item. In Smash, it's okay. As a power-up, it's okay. But for Mario Kart, not so much. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. I mean, that'll probably be about when I do online stuff, because that's probably... Dude! I got target shocked! Wow! Wow, who was that? Who was that? Luigi and Bowser switching places? Is Luigi trying to blame Bowser for this horrible, horrible tragedy? It's very, very not noble of you, Luigi. Very rude. Hey, Renex... XZ? Renexy? Not sure the exact way to say that, but welcome. And how are you guys doing today? Me personally, I'm doing all right. I was at work earlier today. It wasn't too bad. There was like nobody in the store. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, it was DK. Okay, I was gonna say DK. It's like, we were talking about DK's game, and maybe he's mad that I didn't give him more of a spotlight. But I'm like, nah. Nah. What, dude, did you just see DK again? DK just pulled out that blue shell, dude. Ooh, but... Never mind. There's not actually invincibility hits for Mario Kart 7. I didn't realize that. But yeah, we got target tracked by a bot. It's wild. The AR are learning. Yeah, but if that... I will say, I love how I do keep saying, like, oh yeah, I won't talk about the rumors, but then I'm like, but I want to talk about them. It's also just very hard to... avoid the rumors, to be honest, especially when they catch fire. And this DK one seems to have caught fire. But if it is true, man, I am excited for it. I'm not a big DK fan, but I'm a big fan of the stuff that they would be doing with it. And also, like, dude, some HD DK fur stuff, that would be hype. And if it's true, I mean, we'll be finding out in June for E3. Most likely. But I don't want to look too deep into the rumors. Because I know there's a bunch of other rumors for, like, all of E3, but I'm like, I don't want to know. I want it to be a surprise, you know? Ah, sweet, guys, we got the triple stars. And we got Flower Cup. Which, I mean, that's just a given. That's just something that happens when you progress through the game, you know? Well, I mean, I guess it would be faster if I played as, like, Bowser. Yeah, I'll play as Bowser. Bowser and the birthday girl. Bowser and the birthday girl. Bowser is a birthday girl. Whoop, whoop. Wish Bowser a happy birthday, guys. Woo! Okay, it's based on GP points. That's great to know. Because I never knew Is 8 the same way? Because all I know is that Wii is just weird. Oh, dude, Bowser in this is actually really fast. Bowser is a fast birthday girl. They grow up so fast! I remember when he was sitting with his cute little ponytail, opening his presents, playing with his Barbies, blowing out candles. I mean, he could have been playing with anything. Like, could have been playing with a monster truck. Either way, I mean, you know, I remember those times. Bowser was a cute little birthday girl. Now, no longer. Okay, 8 is the same. Okay, blooper. See, the one problem is that the cars don't show up on the map. So, what? A blue shell? Oh, gosh. Okay, good thing it threw me to the left. So if it threw me to the right, yikes. Yikes, that could have been atrocious. That could have been atrocious. I don't know why I decided to make a DC character pun, but here we are. Okay. So SNES's rating system is just as annoying as Wii's then. I mean, SNES I can't get through in general, though. Oh, I actually don't know any glitches for Mario Kart. Yeah. I mean, I have gotten glitches in Double Dash, but unfortunately it's not on recording. God dang it, Lightning. God dang it. It's rude. Yeah, I might... Since this isn't like a playthrough and it's just me trying to do this as quickly as possible, I might just do this with... God dang it, Spins. I might just try to do this with like the heavier characters so that we can try to unlock as much as we can as fast as we can. So that might mean that Bowser and DK might share birthdays consistently for quite a long time until we actually get to online stuff. Alright, duly noted. Barkle Woohoo's in Star Cup, right? Or is that the one we just did? Because I know there's 2 Wii Sports tracks in this, and I can never remember which is which. Which, now that I think about it, it's funny that people give Mario Kart flack, like Mario Kart 8 flack for introducing guest characters, when Mario Kart DS had Rob, and then this game had freaking me tracks in it. Which I guess is like more so a crossover with the Wii. It's kind of weird when you think about it, because you think they'd be a Wii character, or like it would have been Wii tracks, but no, they're from here. I guess if you want to get technical, though, it has always had DK characters in it, so Mario Kart has actually been a crossover game this entire time. Crossover Nintendo game. We just didn't realize it. Watch, now somebody's gonna be like, no, because Mario and DK started in the same universe. So... The question is DK a Mario character, or is Mario a DK character? Just think about that for a second. Because technically both. When you really get down to brass tacks, unless you want to get even more technical and be like, well, no, because that was Jumpman, not Mario, even though they're the same character. God, I never thought that I'd go so in-depth with this. Ah, it was patched online. Okay. I mean, that's fair. Because that's actually something I wouldn't want to use online anyway. I will say, though, this is probably one of the prettiest tracks in this game. It's probably why I like the Ninja Hideout track from Tor so much. Just because of the flowers and the aesthetic are just so pretty. Oh, nice, dude. Okay, I'm not meaning to take those ramps, but... I mean, at this point, it's kind of too late anyway. How's the game audio, by the way? Alright, I'm gonna check Discord really quick. Okay, it's not loading the thing, but oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna just look to see now. Is it a hard glitch to do? Of course, you guys came here to see me staring at my phone. I actually did have somebody yell at me in a stream once about that, and I'm like, I'm looking something up. I'm not meaning to. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a section race. You have to pause it. Okay, he's lining it up. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm using the most recent patch, so would it even work? Or is it just that they patched it online and that's it? Because that's kind of weird if they only patched it online, but then they never patched it in game. I mean, that's true. Huh. Alright, I might try that out then. I'm not gonna make any promises though, because I don't know how confident I'm gonna be. I also don't necessarily have to go for 3 stars either. Knowing my brain, I'm gonna maybe try to eventually. But at this point, I mean, I'm starting this game from scratch, so... Ah, dang it. That always happens. I actually should have probably left that triple banana behind me, too, because then I wouldn't have had to hold down L. So I literally just took an L. That's okay, because look at how far ahead we are compared to where Luigi is. You'll never catch me alive, plumber. Never in a million years. Unless I fall off, which very much almost just happened. Yeah, this is another nice track, though, to be honest. Oh! That was unfortunate. Spins. Spins. Oh yeah, let's save time, guys. Let's Let's go as fast as possible. It's like, as I ram myself into a music note. Ah, yes. Yes, that is speed. Such speed. Nobody will ever understand my tactics and my methods. Not even myself. The only way to go fast is by listening to the music. That's all. Who knew that the music was also sentient and could stop a car? That would have been a good time for a break button now. Is this game doesn't have... Oh, it does. It just sucks. Because it starts revving you. I guess it's an instant break, now that I think about it. So that you have to use it properly. Okay, it spins. Like I said, it's an actual speed technique that nobody will ever know. Except me, because it's just so big brain. Makes so much sense. But again, only to me. Everyone else is like, what are you doing? You make absolutely no sense. And to that I say, you're right. I will say, though, it is weird going through these again and realizing how many of these are actually in Mario Kart Tour. Which, I mean, to be fair, though, I did say that Mario Kart Tour was basically just Mario Kart 7 Mobile. And that's not necessarily true anymore. But, like, at the beginning... It was pretty much like that because this was the closest mobile game they had. So all they realistically would have had to do was just, you know, port it over to phone and then polish it up. Yeah, I don't even remember the DS tracks that Tor started with, to be honest. But, I mean, as I've been saying a lot recently, I just haven't played DS that much. So. Or really at all, so. It's been a long time, basically. Oh, blue! Oh, I was hopeful. I was hoping we could hit that Koopa. Well, there were some SNES from both 7 and DS, though, right? Was it those ones, or was it ones that weren't even in those? It's also really weird now because I don't have the chat on screen, so it's more like anybody who's watching the VODs will only get half the conversation. Okay, why did I just do that? That was... Okay, that sucked. That really sucked, and that was a low blow, Koopa. I cannot believe you just did that to your king. That's what we call treason, Sir Koopa. And I will not stand for this. That's right. When we get back home, you, sir, are not going to be allowed back into Bowser's Castle. You have to sleep in the lava lake. And too bad if you become dry bones. That's not my problem. Next time, don't betray your king. I guess in this instance, we could say queen. Which I guess would also be accurate if we were using the bee card. Because it could be a queen bee. I mean, it is after Honey Queen after all, so... That logic does kind of follow. It's very fuzzy logic, but... Clever says, he'll be sleeping in the deep castle. Truth. Alright. Now, I can't remember what the coin unlocks are. I think it's by 50s. And if that's the case, we should be getting a part now? Yep. I think characters is still by, like, cup requirements. Alright, we'll use DK. Let's see, what did we get? We got the blue 7, which is... Oh, significantly faster. Yeah, I'll do this. Because I wanna also make sure that we're using some variety. 50s until around 500, then it's 100s. Okay. That's probably why I was thinking, like, it's either 50 or 100. Because at the point I was at, it would have been 100. And it's been so long since I've actually had to start this from scratch. I just didn't think about it. Toad. You're lucky you don't sleep with DK. Because, man, you wouldn't get any of his bananas if you did. I mean, you're not getting them either way, but essentially they'd be taken away from you. But you didn't have them to begin with, so... What? What? Wait, what just happened? Wait. Did I just go over the ramp, immediately throw it back, and have it ricochet on the ramp and spawn inside me? Because that is like the most spins move I have ever done in my entire life. What am I doing? Only me, guys. Only me. You can't make this stuff up. Again, what am I doing? Okay, thankfully Toad got derped too. And if Toad tries to do anything funny, we have artillery with us. And artillery is named Red Suzanne. Red Suzanne means business, guys. Why is it called Red Suzanne? I have no idea. I gotta say though, I kind of wish it was like with Tor, where first time I'm ever saying that about a mainline game, but where your top speed maxes out at 10, but you could collect more than 10 coins, because then that way you could at least have the potential of getting oh my, are you freaking but then you have the potential of getting at least a custom part after you finish your first cup. Theoretically. Well, not theoretically. If you do well enough, you could. Red Susie Cream Cheese? That's her cousin. That's... Red Suzanne doesn't like to talk about it that much, though. Okay, well that was just sad. That was just sad. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, no, Toad! Toad! Toad, I hate you. Toad, I hate you. No. No. You know what? You know what? No. I refuse. I refuse to take this pity coin. I mean, after all, we are doing this to try to get, like, as much as physically possible. No, I refuse. Was that stupid to not take one coin? Maybe. Maybe. Does it waste your guys' time and mine? Yes. That part is actual and genuine. But I will not stand for this. God, that was dumb though. That was dumb. Oh, really? I've actually... Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, for the only thing my teacher did, didn't really have any example names, but he wouldn't like when you swore, so he would tell you to say the word scuba. I don't know why. He claimed that it just would make us feel better, and that it was like, it had enough syllables in it to where you wouldn't want to swear after you said it. Oh, come on! So, like, if somebody swore, he would just look at you and just go, scuba. You're like, okay. He was a decent teacher. Yeah, first year I had him, he did not like me, though, because, I would do my art projects as Sonic projects, but also, I would talk to my one friend, and we would kind of distract each other accidentally. And then we wouldn't get that much work done. So then we'd be behind, and he did not like that at all. I still passed the class, though. I think I actually still did really well anyway. It's kind of weird, too, because it was also an art class, so you'd think I would have put more care into it because I love art, but... No, I know I have to pay attention to where the piranha is. I think it's just... In Mario Kart 8, I think you have to pay less. You don't have to pay as much attention to it, and it's way easier to dodge, so I keep forgetting that it's actually more... It's a smarter plant in this one. You know, after it didn't get super riled up in Smash Brothers. Once it got riled up, then it kind of just lost its focus. Okay, stop. Stop, man. I will say, that's the one obnoxious thing about this game, is that the unlock system, you are literally losing your progress any single time that you get hit. And in some cases, like the blue shell and lightning, you don't have a choice. So it's kind of obnoxious, but also I'm in a hurry. Like, I like the unlock system, and I like how they do it, but in hindsight, it can be very annoying if stuff like that happens. Yeah, in the last race I actually lost it because I was looking at chat, and I guess I hit one of the waterfalls, and then at the same time I got hit by the blue shell, and then, like, crap just hit the fan, man. Crap just hit the fan. Very hard. But yeah, we got through it, and we got 10 coins. Again, was it worth it? Probably not. But you know what? Screw it. We did it anyway. It has happened. And we are now here. Also, now that I think about it, I should probably tweet out that we're live. Yeah, I don't need to be on Pokemon Center anymore. Just a minute. There we go. Because I did at least get a few votes on Twitter about playing this, so I was like, oh yeah, it's probably important that I do that. Cost us a lot of boost, but it's fine. Yeah, of course, the one stage that I'm like, oh yeah, it would be cool to see in Tour, and it would make so much sense. I know I said this last 7 stream, but that was a few months ago. There's one track that they haven't put in Tour yet. I'm like, maybe. But maybe I'll be lucky and they'll add it to Mario Kart 9. And then if they do that, then maybe we'll get like this super big renovated type of stage. But honestly, I think 7 and up they're going to be the stages that are seen more as they're either near perfection or they are perfection for tracks. And for the most part, they're just going to keep them as they are, and they're just going to be rezzed out. You know, anything below 7, that's what they're going to be focused on remaking. Because that's the stuff that could be touched up with something. Because, like, DS, Wii, GameCube... I mean, DS and GameCube didn't even have tricks at that point, so there wasn't really much of a reason to have, like, any ramps or anything. But now there's actual reason to have that. So, you know, you can upgrade stuff with that, you can upgrade stuff with, you know, the gliders and the underwater. And then, of course, like, whatever the new gimmick is. Which, honestly, the whole zero gravity gimmick, at first it was cool, but now it's kind of just like, you really can't tell. And it's more so just that it's fun to be able to boost when you bump into people. And that's really the only part that's nice about it. Other than that, not really much of something to care about. I don't know if I'm the only person who has that opinion, but... Either way, though, I do still think that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, even though I am tired of it, it is pretty much the perfect Mario Kart. I mean, the only thing that I don't like about it, other than, of course, the roster, which they made better in Deluxe, the only thing would be that I wish they had more shortcuts. And more like grass cut stuff. Because as it stands, a lot of those tracks aren't as interesting as they could be because of that, you know? That is true. Wasn't the Rainbow Road, didn't that have like some anti-grav loop-de-loop type stuff? I haven't played it, so I have no idea. Yeah, and I'm not sure about any other track if that has like the anti-grav stuff. But yeah, I really hope it's not one of those things where they're like, oh, we have to wait for the next big gimmick, because it's like, who cares? Literally, if you ask any of your consumers, what do you want? A brand new game in this series, or do you want to wait 15 years because we want to make sure that we have a fun gimmick? Most people would say, just make the new game. And honestly, like, we've hit that point with F-Zero. Like, I haven't played that much F-Zero, but they have gone on record saying F-Zero isn't dead, it is sleeping, and we just haven't been able to figure out what to do with the series. The last time you had it was on GameCube. We haven't had an HD F-Zero, and it hasn't been online. And not to mention, you couldn't think of anything new after all this time? Like, you don't need a new gimmick. Having a bunch of new tracks and just, in general, a new game alone would be enough to hype people up. I don't think you'd even have to make it look good. You could just port F-Zero GX and people would be happy. Because that would at least give them hope, you know? And it's not like with Mother where they have, like, Mother 3. And that, I believe, is the last game. And that concludes it. But in the US, we haven't gotten Mother 3. And At least that's as far as I know. I'm not a big Earthband or Mother fan. I've just watched the first game from Chugga's Let's Play, and that's it. But, yeah, for F-Zero, it's like, just make a new one. And for Mario Kart, they've got to have something in production. It is very hard for me to believe that they don't, considering the fact that A, we have Tour, and B, we have, like, home circuit. But because of those two things, I'm like, there's got to be something. There's got to be something down the pipeline. I mean, I'm sure there's a ton more series that they could do, too. But the thing is, I wouldn't know what those series are, other than maybe, like, Punch-Out. I know a lot of people are asking for another Kid Icarus, because I've heard Uprising is really good, but I haven't really played it. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, Fire Emblem Heroes hasn't died down in sales, and that's been out for a long, long time. So, like, I mean, I could see Tor dying down in sales, because I've hit the point where I'm like, look, I'm not paying for Gold Pass anymore. I have better things to spend my money on. And I'm just getting kind of tired of paying for Tor. 8 Deluxe is just kind of like the next, like, Wii Sports thing. I mean, they've made it basically a tie-in game for the Switch for two different bundles recently. So it's something they're definitely not giving up on right now. And, like, I can understand that. But at the same time, I mean, I know I'm basically just beating a dead horse, because I've said this countless times. But the thing is, the whole idea that Mario Kart 9 would cannibalize the sales of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is silly to me. Now, I'm not saying you're wrong. They probably are waiting for things to die down, because business-wise, yeah, that does make sense. But the idea that Nintendo would be like, well, we're not going to make a new Mario Kart because 8 Deluxe wouldn't sell that well. Guys, it's a freaking port. It is a Wii U port that is the best-selling Switch game. I don't think sales of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe are going to die down anytime soon. And, like, it's pushed systems, first off. Like, it's not like we're saying, oh yeah, make another Animal Crossing. Like, now that would be silly. Because for Animal Crossing, that sold basically the same amount as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in a year. 8 Deluxe's sales are just accumulated since launch, and Mario Kart is just a very good entry point for the Switch. There are probably still people out there that were like, well, I had a Wii U, there's no point in me buying Mario Kart 8 because I had already bought it. So, like, those people would buy Mario Kart 9. I would buy Mario Kart 9, and people who are getting tired of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe would buy Mario Kart 9. Like, the thing is, would it sell 100% the same? Probably not. I don't think it would be a top-selling 30 million sales. Just because, like, yeah, realistically, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe would affect the sales. I'm not saying it wouldn't affect the sales at all. I'm saying they wouldn't nullify each other. They wouldn't cross each other out, especially if they did it right. Because that's the thing, like, if they decided to make a sequel to Double Dash, you have a reason to have both of them. If you make them different enough, people will get both, and people will want to play both. but just make them super different in style. I mean, of course, I guess a gimmick in this situation would make a lot of sense, but, like, don't have a lot of Mario Kart 8 tracks in Mario Kart 9 then. You know, maybe have a few, have that, like, crossover, but then have the tracks be wildly different. I know you're always going to have, like, Mario Circuit, you're always going to have a Rainbow Road, you're always going to have a Bowser's Castle, but that's the thing. Maybe instead of having it be like a solar system satellite going around planets or whatever for Rainbow Road, maybe have it be where you're going like inside of different like planet caverns through rainbows or something that like that. Something like dramatically different to where you couldn't even compare the two things, and then just do that for like a bunch of the other tracks. You know? Putting in an Odyssey track would 100% make that game explode, you know? I mean, I know I'm basically talking in thin air, because it's not like me saying this is going to make them be like, he's right, let's make another Mario Kart. They might also be a month away from finishing it. They might announce it in June. It might be 5 years along the line. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, my opinion is basically that I feel like it's time. But, like, it's hard to remember that Mario Kart 8 isn't a Switch game for some people. Because some people didn't play the Wii U version. But for me, my channel is nearly as old as Mario Kart 8. That's weird to me. That my entire YouTube career has basically been the lifespan, slightly older, but the lifespan of Mario Kart 8. And I've almost been on YouTube for 10 years. That's just wild to me, you know? So that's kind of why I'm ready. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I'm not sure if they're waiting for the next console, and I mean, that would make sense, have it be a launch title. Cause, like, 8 Deluxe puts them in a weird spot, you know? Cause they could put Mario Kart 9 on here and then port it over to the next console. They could easily do that. And that's kind of what I'm thinking they might do, but I'm not sure. But the thing is, I also want the Switch to last because I want to try out other next-gen consoles, you know? We'll switch back to Bowser. Let's see. Ooh, new glider, though. In other words, my Mario Kart Tour glider. I mean, it doesn't switch up that much, but... I don't know if I necessarily want a heavyweight for this, but we're doing it anyway. I'm guessing we probably unlock Daisy from this? Maybe? I know Diddy's not in this. I'm pretty sure Metal Mario is later. I'm pretty sure Wiggler's later. So let's see. Yeah, Daisy's really the only person I can think of. But I'm pretty sure you unlock somebody in Retro, too. I mean, it's not spoilers, because this isn't a playthrough of this. Yeah, for me, I like using the other characters. It's just that this is just going to be the fastest thing for now. Because, like, just look at how far ahead we are. And also, it's 50cc, so this just makes it more exciting. I guess, to be fair, yeah, it is 50cc, so it's not going to be like it's going to be super hard to control. The Blue 7's actually a really good kart, too. Because I remember when I first started, I think the Bumblebee was the first kart that I unlocked in this. So that was always the one that I had the most fondness of, and I didn't realize back then that it was a random thing at first. Well, I mean, I knew it was random, but I don't think it fully clicked. Because now that I have the Blue 7, now my brain is 100% fully gone full circle back to that thought and been like, Oh yeah, I guess I did technically grow up with this B cart, and that's why it stands out whenever I see it. Whereas, like, you know, for other people, it might be the Blue Racer 7. Or it might be, like, the Tugboat or the Cactus. Because I think it was the bee and then the cactus that I unlocked for cards. Obviously, I could be wrong, but that's what I remember. See, the nice thing, though, is, for that fact, nobody can just come up to me and be like, you're wrong. Because only I would remember that. Unless I did just say it to the internet, but had I not, maybe that would have been a good security question. What was the first cart you unlocked in Mario Kart 7? Oh yeah, the Bumblebee. I remember. Now I can get into my bank account. Whee! I would be the person to make my security questions be nerdy things. Honest to God. The thing is, though, I don't remember what the first thing I unlocked in Mario Kart 8 was. But I guess, to be fair, maybe I forgot that because I did both the Wii U and the Switch versions on my channel. So, did I do 8 Deluxes just streams, or did I even do videos on them? Because I know for 200cc I did that for my sister doing it. But yeah, I don't remember. Clover says, yay, I can get into my nuclear code account. Valid. Valid. Honest to God, never let me be president. Because then everybody will just be able to get the nuclear codes. Because they'll know what the password for them is, to be able to access them. I feel like that's probably something, like, too dangerous to just have locked up in a personal security code. It's probably one of those things where it's like, okay, we change it per every president, and then, like, we tell you, but you can't tell anybody else. Like, you are the sole person who knows these codes, and that's it. And it's possible that it might just change weekly, and then they have to, like, tell them. But, I mean, I don't know, and if I go too deep into this topic, then the FBI might come to my house and be like, why are you trying to figure out how nuclear codes work? I'll be like, listen, I was just making a joke in my Mario Kart 7 live stream. He'll be like, right, okay, sure. I'll be like, no, seriously. Like, that's it. I'm not trying to do anything bad or horrible, I swear. And honestly, I don't feel like going to federal prison because I made a joke during Mario Kart 7. Honest to God. That would be my luck, though. Yeah, but on a different topic, did you guys see the new Gen 6 Pikachu plush with Serena and the guy with the blue jacket? They're doing one for each month, and it's like Kalos month. So they did one for the avatars for a plush. I'm very excited. I've already pre-ordered it. And then the next one is going to be for Gen 5, which I'm also very excited about. And then I'm probably going to get the Gen 4 one. So, like, these are the months I care the most about. His name is Callum? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I know for Gen 4 for Unova, the name for the girl is Hilda. I don't know, the guy's like Gilbert or something. Just like, what? Yeah, but Hilda really threw me off. Yeah, I don't remember any of the guys' names, though. But that's probably because in the anime, they usually use the girls. And then they're like, oh yeah, Ash is the guys. And Hilda I only remember because Black and White was my first Pokemon game. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't remember because... Well, that and Hilda was also just a name that threw me off because I'm like, she does not look like a Hilda. I mean, I don't know what a Hilda would look like. She just doesn't give me Hilda vibes, basically. Oh yeah, dude, Rosa? Yeah, that also brings up a very good question. For Unova, are they gonna do Hilda or Rosa? Probably Hilda, because Hilda came first. But, like, could they do both? And I never thought about that. Because, like, for Gen 4, it was both Dawn and Dawn. You know, for Gen 7, it was both the same avatars. But for Gen 5, for some reason, they did different ones. I think because they were supposed to be different stories instead of the same. Huh. I never thought about that. You know what? Just get rid of the guy costumes and then give the Rosa and the Hilda, put them together, because they make a cute couple. The only thing I'm slightly sad about though is that they don't have the hair, because I think it would be really funny to see the Pikachu with the Pikachus with the different female hairs, especially like for Hilda. That'd be really nice looking. Yeah, and of course the one that I ended up buying was the one that wasn't super close together, so it wasn't super stitched. Whereas the other one, they're basically hugging each other, and this one they're just holding hands, and I'm like, great. Of course, when I also need as much space as physically possible too. Oh god. Wow, I got lucky, because I totally thought I was going to bonk, and then I just rode the barrel. Oh, 2 takes place 2 years after 1. Okay. That's something I didn't realize for some reason. Which is wild, because I did play White too. Yeah, for some reason I thought I had, like, one of them was black, one of them was white, but apparently I had Pokemon White 1 and Pokemon White 2. But I didn't choose them, I just got them for my birthday. And my parents just picked them out. And then by the time Gen 6... By the time Gen 6 came out, I wanted to get both of them. So my mom got me one and my grandparents got me the other one. And then one I played as a guy and one I played as a girl in. But that was around when I was like being secretive about it. I'm like, I don't want people to know. Because I was afraid of being made fun of. Now I'm like, I don't care, I'll play as a girl. Because that's just what I prefer. And then, for some reason, Sun and Moon, I didn't get both Sun and Moon. Actually, you know what? It's because I liked the Moon Legendary better, and at that point I was like, okay, well now I need to focus more on money. And by the time Sword and Shield came out, I had my own job, and it was just basically the same thing. Alright, cool. Thanks for hanging out, Clever, and hopefully I'll be able to see you later. Also, sorry guys if we don't do any online today. I was expecting more people, but recently the streams haven't been doing as well. And consistency hasn't really been great for my channel at the moment. So it might take a little bit more time to build up, which is fair because we also do have to build up. Oh, honey, no. Sad face is sad. But yeah, we have to build the game back up too. Which, you know, fair enough. We're getting close to finishing Special Cup, but unfortunately, because of that last stupid stunt, We lost like all of our coins, which means it's going to be harder to unlock Kart stuff. If I was doing this by myself, it would just be mildly annoying, but since I'm doing this on a live stream, you know, it's a little more than just mildly annoying. Alright, we do have Rainbow Road left, though. And this is actually probably one of my favorite Rainbow Roads. Which is funny, because I usually hate section races, but this was the perfect length section race. It's super pretty, and the idea is just super cool. Now that I think about it, I think this is also my favorite Rainbow Road. Because in Tour they have this one, and no matter what variety it gives me, I'm like, yes, dude, Mario Kart 7 Rainbow Road, hype? I'm never tired of it, because it's just so pretty, and it's such a cool concept. Also, like, throughout the track, there's just so much variety, with all the different planets, having the mushroom, and it's difficult, but it's not too difficult. Like, the Wii version always frustrated me, because I would always fall off constantly. And then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's not that it felt easy, it's that it felt way too short. So I was like, meh, on Mario Kart 8s. So honestly, this is just the perfect Rainbow Road. Definitely in my top 10 tracks of all time, that's for sure. I mean, yeah, the Wii one isn't that hard once you actually get used to it. It's more so that for some reason I would always constantly fall off of the Wii one. Oh, I usually don't fall off of this one, but that doesn't make this hard. That just makes me incompetent. It's okay. It's okay. We are redeemable. No! Oh, I wanted to trick. Crap! Curse you, weird Mario Kart 7 trick physics! It's okay though, because of that, and because we dropped decently fast, we're all good. Like, look at how far behind Toad is. Friggin' lightweight. Hey, Jammers, welcome, dude! What 3DS do I have? So this is a regular 3DS that's modded. It was the cheapest modded one that I could get. Regularly, I do play on a new 3DS. And I have a second modded one that's a new 2DS XL, but it's wireless. And I found out that it is so focused on internet and doesn't play regular DS games, which is actually why I got this one. Woo! There we go. Clean. Clean, man. Nope, this is actually a capture card 3DS. I got it from I'm trying to remember his name. Hang on, let me look it up on Twitter, because if you guys want a modded 3DS, I don't know if he's installing any at this point, and it's from Europe, so I just had him send me a European one. I want to make sure I get his name right. Alright, it's Evo Capture. And you just, like, he's got original DS's, he's got 3DS's that he does, but I don't know what he has available at the moment. So if you guys want to check that out, trust me, very much worth it, and it is pricey. It is pricey. And you do get a used DS. But he's the nicest guy. And he will help you out with any problems that you have. Oh! Okay, for some reason I thought you unlocked a character through that. I guess I'm just way too used to the other characters. Or not characters, the other games. But this roster, it's small, but it's got so much variety that I just don't think about it. Like, I don't think about the fact that we don't have Waluigi. in this, which is weird, but because we have like Wiggler, first time we see Metal Mario, and for some reason Honey Queen? Question mark. Also, you know, my girl Rosalina. Let's go. Let's go, good old Rosa. Then I'm just very happy about it. Yeah, and I remember for the Wii version, for Mario Kart Wii, they have Rosalina as one of the hardest to unlock, but then also there's an alternate way to unlock her by just having the data for Mario Galaxy, and it just immediately unlocks her. So when I was a kid, I never realized it was just so hard and late game that you would get Rosalina, because we just immediately had her. It wasn't until, I mean, we did get a cheat code book, so it wasn't actually that long that I found out about it, but I just find it kind of funny. Oh god! Oh, I didn't want to hold the L button! It's such a me problem. Front running in first place doesn't worry about the actual distance we're losing. Worries about the fact that I have to hold down one more button. I think I'm mostly worried about my fingers cramping. But my, knock on wood right now, but my thumbs have been pretty decent. And by that I mean recently my thumbs have been giving me a lot of trouble, especially with playing games. And for holding a 3DS, you have to hold it in such a stiff way that my thumbs just start hurting fairly quickly. Ah, shoot, lightning. It's alright though, we are fairly far ahead, and also lap 3. Thankfully it's a very short track. This is another good one though. It's short, it's simple, but it's good. And weirdly enough, I guess in a weird way, I have some nostalgia for it too, because I did do Mario Kart 64 as my first capture card playthrough. It went terribly though, because I like halfway through it got corrupted. Well, actually, it wasn't my first capture card playthrough. It was my first Elgato capture card playthrough. Because Mario Kart 8, the regular Mario Kart 8 was the first time I ever recorded anything on any capture card. But yeah, the funny thing is, I was talking about the actual 3DS capture card, and I just kind of soared over to that. But yeah, are you guys interested in doing 3DS capture? Or were you just curious what I was using? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it does make me slightly nervous to do like challenges like upside down controller. I mean, also just upside down 3DS is horrible to try to control, but that's why I have that challenge on there. Cause it's fun, and I figure there's probably a way to get the cord. It's probably, one would hope it would be cheaper than the mobile one, because the mobile one, it's like, oh yeah, this is actually like $50 if you want to use a capture card on it. If not, then you can get like a cheap $20 one and it's fine. And Samsung, you could probably just use a regular phone to HDMI, and it probably wouldn't be that big of an issue. But Apple, it's like, no, you have to use the proper equipment, or you use nothing. It's like, thanks, Apple. Thanks for making it stupid expensive too. Oh, and if you want to have it USB in it, I think it's a USB, because you can charge it regularly with a lightning cord. They have like an extra USB port, except that one's like $60. It's just kind of weird. Whoop, flop, no. Alright, we're good. God, even as Peach we're zooming. I mean, it's 50cc, so I don't know what I expected. Yeah, at this point, I don't think we're gonna have the people or the unlocks to be able to do online stuff. Which is unfortunate, because I wanted to, but at this point, we're already like an hour and 20 minutes in. But that's okay, because that just means we'll be streaming more of this, because I'm probably just going to try to stream as much as I can for unlocking stuff, and then if people come on and are like, hey, let's play some online, then I'm like, okay, cool. But I guess even with Tour, like, the Mario Kart craze has kind of died down. I don't know, maybe Nickelodeon kart racers filled everybody's stomachs with it or something. Who even knows? Or it was like a new trend game that I have yet to find out about. I think Among Us is still the top dog though. Oh, Peach! Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. And I should have just gone for the green. But I didn't want to disturb Swamp Thing, that's all. Yeah, that's why I didn't go. That's why I didn't go that way. Swamp Thing was having a nice, peaceful rest on the green, and I was like, nah, Swamp Thing, you're good. But unfortunately, we fell, and Lack 2 just put us on the green. So my intentions were null and void. Guys, it's kind of weird to see Mushroom Gorge as a retro track, just because I did grow up with it. But on top of that, not only is it a retro track, it's a retro track for the previous Mario Kart, and I completely forgot it was a retro track here. And not much has even changed. They just put in a glider mushroom. But they really, I mean, at this point, they really didn't need to change much of anything. It's already a great track, and it's a fan favorite, too. Definitely harder to hum the music. I will say that. There's one downside. Oh, hello, Blooper. Another time when the map actually came in handy. Alright, nice. I will say, though, we have gotten a decent amount of progress done because we did get about almost 5 cups done. So maybe we can do all of 50cc. And the nice thing is, once we get to 100 and 150cc, it's going to be faster. Of course, we do have mirror mode as well. But that's the thing. It's going to be one of those things where we won't have to spend as much time doing those ones, so then we'll just be able to have more time to do other stuff if the opportunity arises. Woo! Alright, I definitely need some coins, though. No! It's the opposite of what I wanted. Did I miss the first item, too? Bad Bowser. You are no longer the birthday girl. Peach is now 7, and also blue? Question mark? A princess from another planet, maybe? Pretending to be Princess Peach, but actually she's just a blueberry alien or something? Sure. Let's go with that. My god, I messed up 2 tricks. Alright, thanks, Toad. Oh, I guess I didn't have to pull out the red shell because he just has a banana. Not a very threatening item right now. What is though is that blue shell, and I'm not liking that. Crap, I was hoping the red shell would go for Toad, and now I'm in the mud. And now he has his own red shell! Of course. Of freaking course. Curse you, Toad. Curse you. It's fine. We caught up immediately. Because our speed is really good. Handling probably not so much, though. It's weird that you can't trick on those. Because in, like, any other game, those would have been very easy to trick on. I mean, at the same time, though, I'm probably also thinking Tor, and Tor just auto-tricks, so... God, that's going to be the one big problem that I'm going to have, is that I'm going to immediately, like, instantly compare everything to Tor, and then remember, oh yeah, it's because it's a simplified version of Mario Kart, so they had to make certain things easier. Like drifting. It's probably why it's also easier to talk to chat when I'm playing Mario Kart Tour. Just because, like, you have more availability to just look up and see what's going on in chat for a second. Not that it's hard to do for regular Mario Kart anyway, but just an extra thought. Alright. I think we should have a part by this point. Banana cup? There we go. There's another custom part. Alrighty. Juice. We can use Peach again. Oh, the Bruiser. Okay. I mean, the monster wheels are just being very helpful to begin with. Add some acceleration, I guess. Yeah, you'd think that Koopa Beach would have been in Mushroom, because that probably would have, or not Mushroom, Shell, because that probably would have made a little more sense, but I'll take it in Banana. I'm also curious for the next Mario Kart, because of the DLC cups, since that shook things up, like how they're gonna end up doing it for Mario Kart 9. If they're still gonna do like DLC stuff, or if they're gonna just have like 4 extras in the base. But I mean, it would make more sense to have it be DLC, because it would make the game last longer. Aw, not enough speed. Maybe I should have just saved it, but I didn't think about it. Yeah, and that coin used to be an item box that was always a blue shell. Even if you were in first, and blue shell's in first, that's just insurance. You can't even get rid of that either. Oh, man. Oh, right, that was... Wow, I didn't realize I basically put traffic cones on that ramp. You're like, nah, you don't want to use this. Boring old ramp. you should use something else. Like the ocean. Alright, Jammers, what would you like me to say, and in what voice? Gosh. Dude, my hand started... Alright, I'm gonna have my finger off of L for a second. Okay, he's holding it. Oh, no, I missed the item, guys. I went in between. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Between that and the blue shell? Are you kidding? Oh, oh God, I see Toad. Oh, God, I was hoping I wouldn't see Toad. Why do I have to see Toad? Okay, cool. We're fine. We're fine. It's freaked out. Just had a mini heart attack, but only in my brain. My chest had confidence, but my brain did not. I guess that could technically count as a weird phrase. You know, honestly, Mario Kart 7 has a very underrated soundtrack. It's just very beautiful. Something that I should probably listen to on my own time way more often than I do. Oh, dude, we got piped. Oof. Because I wasn't paying enough attention, that's why. Spins, you gotta pay more attention, or you're gonna get hit by the pipe. And then bad things. But it's okay, because it's still 50cc, so I can dirt. Which is my Mario Kart specialty. Okay, well, I might as well actually just keep... Never mind. Never mind. You know, that sentence that I was about to say, it no longer exists. It is now in a different multiverse where I didn't get hit by lightning. And I am less sad. To be completely honest. Okay, let's try this again. My finger is free. Free to not hit the L button. And gosh, does it feel refreshing. Actually, even going to move it away from the L button because I have no reason to hit it right now. No. Oh, frick. Okay, that could have been really bad if I wasn't super far ahead. That could have been really bad. God, I'm always cracking on the bloopers being like, they literally do nothing. And it just made me run into a pipe for like 5 seconds. And I realized it, and I couldn't do anything about it because my brain just wasn't comprehending what was happening. Gosh, Coconut Mall. Man, this is another one I actually wouldn't mind if they brought back again. God, seeing like remakes of Coconut Mall would be interesting. Being able to just trick on that stuff like that's just also super fun. Oh, there's a ramp over to the left. Alright. I usually don't go this way, so... I don't care if it's a meme, this is just a really great song.
God, it would have been great if somebody can get their marching band to play Coconut Mall, please do it, and please get a recording of it. Honest to God, that would make my life. Because before people were like, oh yeah, dude, Coconut Mall, haha, memes. I actually enjoyed this song because I knew it was amazing. I mean, I'm sure other people did too. Whoa! Peach getting some air. She wanted to try out for the aerospace astronaut place. It's doing tryouts in the mall, I guess. Yeah, before I realized that this way was actually faster, I used to use the up ramp, and then I years later, when I was doing Mario Kart Wii, I was like, huh, maybe that actually isn't better, because there's another path over here, and the first time I took it, I was like, oh, this is why everybody keeps catching up to me on Coconut Mall. Thanks, Blue Shell. Thanks. Yeah, that's a game, even though I've streamed it in the Mario Kart Marathon, that's a game I would definitely do a playthrough on now. But I mean, for me, Mario Karts will always be timeless. Well, unless you give me Super Circuit or lower, I guess. The first one gets a pass because it's the first one. Super Circuit, not so much. And Mario Kart 64 is when it starts getting good. But then it has the rubber band issue, so... Yeah, every Mario Kart does have its quirks, though. Because Double Dash, I could never get the controls down. God, what was the Wii's issue? I don't know. I mean, the models were very blocky in that. So I don't know. I guess you could count that, but that's just an artistic opinion. Yeah. I mean, realistically, seven's probably like, it's the most general, but honestly, it's probably the most well-rounded Mario Kart. Because it doesn't have any big flaws to it. And, I mean, any flaws you would have with it would probably be opinionated. Like, some people saying, oh yeah, why would you ever come back to Mario Kart 7? It's so generic. But, I mean, it has so much charm to it, though, you know? And no matter how much I've come back to it, like, I still very much enjoy it. You know, I always thought that Mario Kart Wii was my favorite Mario Kart. Maybe it's actually Mario Kart 7. I mean, sure, I don't really like the character roster as much, because it's small, they have some weird decisions in it. It's 100% not my favorite roster. But it's also not a bad roster either. It's just that it has some weird design choices. But everything else, they've got really great stages, and like I said, very well-rounded. If I wasn't so tired of Mario Kart 8, that might be my favorite. But I haven't had enough time to have breathing room away from it, so... It's probably gonna be years, if any, that I'll be able to have a retrospective on it that actually matters to me. I'm just hopeful that one day I can actually look at the game and play it without feeling nauseated, you know? And I've never had any games like that, just Mario Kart 8. Have you guys ever had any games that have just made you physically nauseous? Either because you played them so much, or you just really don't like the game. You just boot it up, or you look at the title screen or something, an immediately nausea just comes over you. If not, it is a very weird experience. Oh yeah, no worries, Ryan. Dude, I totally get it. I get the robocalls constantly. It's very annoying. At this point, I just don't answer my phone. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Screw this. I don't need your telemarketer BS. But thankfully for the XR that I have, they do actually tell you when stuff starts getting dicey, when it's like a telemarketer now, which is nice. And apparently, like, iPhone 12 is adding even more security, which kind of sucks that that's going to be exclusive to the 12, but I mean, I'm not surprised. Hey, OMG Master, welcome, dude. Yeah, but if anybody's like, you have an XR? Yeah, I actually got it around when I started doing Mario Kart Tour, I think. Or like a few months into that. Cause before I was using a God, it was like a 5C or something. And the XR was coming out, and I'm like, I was telling my dad, I'm like, my phone is literally overheating. It doesn't work anymore. Like, because his phone, it overheated, and he was like, what do I do? So my mom jokingly said, oh, put it in the freezer to cool it down. And he comes up like an hour later and he's like, my phone's not working. My mom's like, what do you mean it's not working? He's like, oh, I put it in the freezer like you said. And my mom just looked at him and was like, I was joking. I was like, oh. That was on a Father's Day, actually. And he had to go out. We went to my grandma's, and immediately he was like, all right, I'll be back. I gotta get a new phone, and then I'll put the burgers on the grill. And we were all just looking at each other like, wow, all right, sure. Dude, it was wild. It was wild. That is nothing to do with the fact of me having an XR, but yeah, like mine was overheating like his did. And I was like, mine's gonna stop working because it's draining battery and it's overall not good. So then I got the XR, and I had to convince him because he was like, well, let's just get the 8. And I'm like, I don't think we should get the 8 because then the XR is gonna last us longer because they're already on the XR. So like years later, when it's like they're gonna try to be forcing us to replace it, we're not gonna want to replace it because we would have just gotten it a few years ago. And now we're at the point where it's like the 12, and I've only had it for like 2 years. The XR is the iPhone 10. It's not like the Pro one, because I was like, I don't need a fancy phone. I don't need one that has a bunch of cameras. And actually, I think it was around when the 11 was coming out, too. Like, the 11 was, like, just about to come out in a few months, I think. And I was like, I don't care about getting the 11. The 10 is, like, it's gonna be cheaper. It's gonna be better. But, like, I begged him. I'm like, please. And I actually became the precedent. Because my mom needed a new phone, too. And my mom was like, I'm gonna end up getting the 8. Like, that's just what's gonna happen. But then because I got the XR, then my mom got the XR. And then my sister got the XR. And then my brother, he actually bought his own. But at that point, like, he needed a new car, and... You know, that's the thing. The more people that you have, when you have to do updates, and it's like a family thing, it's a lot of money. Because phones are very expensive. Like the 12, the iPhone 12 is going to be like $1,000, which some people buy it like whenever there's a new one coming out, they're like, I'm going to buy one. And I'm like why? You have the 11. There's no point. Like for me, I'm like, yeah, there's some features on the 12 that I'd like, and that would be great. But at the same time, I'm reining myself back because I'm like, but you don't need a new phone. Like, it would be completely pointless to get a new phone, which is why you got the XR, so that you could, by the time, like, they start trying to roll away from the XR, and it's the, it's like the iPhone 15, by that point, then you'll need a new phone. And then you don't have to worry about it, and you can get, like, the 14, you know? Which the weird thing is, when you think about it, the iPhone 15, that's going to be in, like, 3 years, probably. Yeah, exactly. Clever, the iPhone 69. It is closer than you think. It is closer than you think. By the time, I bet, by the time I'm 50, we'll basically be around that point. Honest to God. Honest to God. The other thing, too, is that, like, if you go from, like, one generation to the next, there's really not that many differences. Clever Ass just checking in how much longer on the stream. I'm not sure. If we go 2 hours, then not too much longer. I was going to try to get all of 50cc done, and depending on how the stream was going, I might try to do more. I don't think I'm going to be doing any online stuff now, though, because I want to actually, like, build up all the stuff. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Ooh, an OMG Master is eating the Doritos. Nice. Jammers asked, what is the world record for speedrunning the game? I'm not sure. I'm not going for a speed run. I just lost my cartridge, and now I have to redo it. I mean, that's fair. See, the thing is, I'm not going to lie, I don't like mobile gaming. And I know that's a huge hot take. But growing up with consoles, and especially growing up with a DS and a 3DS, trying to play a game with no buttons, like, as old man as I may sound, I can't stand it. Like, Doodle Jump, I'll play Doodle Jump. Again, as old man, grandpa spins as I will sound. Doodle Jump, yeah, that's great. I'll play, like, Temple Run, you know, Sonic Forces Speed Battle. I used to play a decent amount of that. Sonic Runners, dude, that was my jam, and then they got rid of it, and then tried to replace it with something that was worse. I'm still mad at Sega for that, because you should have just kept the regular Sonic Runners. Sorry, it's very annoying. Because they could have found an easy way to run it without having to have, like, leaderboards and having to update it and stuff. Because they're very different. Because now, instead of it being an endless runner, it's not. And they had some really cool characters in that. Like, you could play as the Call, you could play as the Werehog. Like, they did some deep cuts in that. But, yeah, like Mario Kart Tour, of course. But that's about it. Like, I mean, every once in a while I'll pick up Mario Run. But even when I'm like, I have no idea what I want to do, I guess I'll just sit and twiddle with my phone. Like, even then, I don't really go on the mobile games. And in between weeks for Mario Kart Tour, if I don't have to do any grinding stuff and I'm done with my weekly stuff, then for the most part, like, I don't play it. I don't do, like the multiplayer stuff. And right now I'm at that point where I'm like, I don't have to play it. There's no reason for me to, you know? Yeah, thankfully for for Mario Kart 7, it's actually only $20, and I just bought it brand new. It sucks because it was my file from when I was like 12. So there was childhood memories attached to that, but I mean, at the same time, like, it was such a long time ago that I'm not that butthurt about it. I'm like, alright, I have to unlock everything again. It's not that big a deal. Now, granted, if it had just given me all the stuff back, then I would have 100% been okay with that. I would have been ecstatic. But, unfortunately, it's saving the cartridge, not the actual system. So there's no way that I could get my data back unless I, like, put the data on the console manually, which is kind of dumb. That's the only way to back it up, because I would have never thought to do that, or that you could do that. And, like, we only got cloud backups on, like, at the Switch, and they're still not sure how to do it. It's just, like, how did you frick this up that bad? Wild, Nintendo. Oh, dude, I forgot about the OP item on Second Hill. What is the item for that, by the way? Oh, yeah, no worries, dude. Oh, Daisy Cruise. That's right, I forgot this was in here. By the way, if you guys are watching the Mario and Sonic Winter Olympic Games, there's actually an event surprise that I didn't know about for one of the settings. I mean, this kind of spoils it, me mentioning it here, but yeah, if you guys have been watching that series, like, we do have a good 5 episodes left on that, and man, I finally finished recording that, and I'm kind of glad, because it takes a while to edit, but also, like, it's been frustrating me to high heck. But people on my YouTube have really been enjoying it. So, I mean, that's been sucking up a lot of my time. So if I mention that a decent amount, then that's why. But yeah, this just reminded me of that, because I think that's going to be the next video, or either episode 19 or 20. I'm pretty sure had this in it. But I don't remember. But yeah, this is another one that brings back a lot of memories, too. Even though I'm not a Daisy fan, like, it's a creative stage, and it's pretty cool. I also usually go the down part, but this is probably faster, to be honest. You know, funny thing is, too, you'd think new Pokemon Snap would be the stream where I'm, like, super chill on, and we're just having, like, a nice time. No, that's the one where I'm, like, super energetic and, like, going crazy and stuff. And then Mario Kart, the stream you'd think I'd be going insane on, I'm all zen. I'm all chill. I'm like, let's talk about Apple cables. And phone upgrades. Alright, and Clever says the top route is faster. Yeah, I always liked the lower path, but that's the thing, like, as I'm getting older, I'm also getting more practical with this kind of stuff. I mean, eventually you realize this stuff. That's true, I am in the zone. I mean, my zone is also weird. You know, I don't necessarily think it's me being in the zone, because, like, for me in the zone, I get quiet. I get dead quiet. I look angry when I'm in the zone and when I'm focused, and my focus does not last a long time. So if you ever see me, like, super quiet, because the thing is, like, I'm tired, and I still talk when I'm tired, but, there are videos on my channel where you'll just see me being quiet with these, like, really heavy squinted eyes, and I'll just be like, Okay, I widened my eyes for that. But yeah, like the best one that I can remember. Oh, geez, wiggle up. The best one that I can remember is the Honesty Jump Rope Challenge, which took, not the jump rope challenge, the volleyball challenge. That took forever, but my dog actually kept me in the zone by keeping me from getting too much in the zone by barking. So I wasn't getting to the point where I focused so much that I blurred out completely. But then I got but then I completed it because my dog was barking. No. And Ren says this track is cool. Honestly, yes. Yes, this is the one I was rallying the most for Mario Kart Tour. And honestly, I think this is the one people cared about the most for Tour. And then once it got in, like, it slowly started to decline. But I think people just want to see Maple Treeway, and then once they saw it, they were like, okay, we're content. We're happy about this. But I mean, that's the thing, like, if they add a new Wii track to Mario Kart Tour, like, people will jump back on it immediately. I can tell you right now, like, if my cord works and they add another Wii track, 100% I will go and I'll join back up. Probably not for Gold Pass. The only way they'll ever get me to do that again, for the most part, is adding PD Pro. But yeah, this is definitely a Zen track and one of my favorite Wii tracks. I think what Wii did the best was probably its tracks. Because I think it has consistently the best tracks out of any Mario Kart game. That doesn't mean every single track is the best. Like, Grumble Volcano, I'm not the biggest fan of, but I can appreciate the creativity and the difficulty of it. Oh, they're changing Gold Pass? Really? Also, what are they doing for the pipe challenge thing? That, like, login bonus with the pipes? Because I saw that from Mario Kart Tour News. And if a login bonus is, like a free pull, like, heck, dude, that would be awesome. Because they are slowly getting better with gacha. I mean, they're probably, one would assume they're probably trying to make Gold Pass better, too, because, like, the hardcore fans for Mario Kart in general, like me, are falling off the game hard. Are you talking to Clever, Ren, for the Mangalore? Because I haven't seen it. But I get all my tour news from whatchamacallit, from Mario Kart Tour News on Twitter. Oh, it's a placeholder image. Alright. Well, I mean, at the same time, though, having the whatchamacallit, the high-end tickets is also just better, because I was like, it would be nice to have the free pulls, but, like, the high-end tickets, like, man, I really do want to keep those. I haven't played as Luigi yet, so I think I'll do that. Oh, for some reason I didn't realize we had that. Sure. I do like the look of those wheels, so why not? Dude, Koopa Cape, man. I forgot this one was in it. Honestly, as I've said before, Koopa Cape is another one that I want them to bring to tour. Because this is probably one of the more underrated Wii tracks that is one of my favorites. I don't know why. Like, Just the idea of going in the pipe and going in the water is just super cool. And then the music, oh, it's so jazzy, dude. Let me know, am I alone on this? Or are there other Koopa Capers? I mean, I guess to be fair, too, I have started liking Koopa Troopa a little bit more than the average person, too. And you usually, like, just every once in a while, I'll play them. Will I play 50cc after? I'm not going to do every CC now. I'm just kind of trying to grind out at the moment, which is why right now I'm doing 50cc. I'm not planning on keeping them conjoined to one stream necessarily, but I feel like 50... Right now, I'm just keeping it as like 50cc we'll keep for this stream, and then we'll see how everybody's feeling, including myself, by the time I finish this cup. And if we want to keep going, then I'll do 100cc. It's mostly me just trying to unlock this stuff. Because I think you get characters this way, right? By doing the cups? Unless they changed it. Crap. Blue shell. Oh, you unlock the characters through 150? Oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll do 150 then. Nobody said we had to do them in order. Again, this isn't a playthrough necessarily. Blooper, why? You know, I just realized they also got rid of the shrinky stuff in there, which is great, because that was actually my least favorite part of Koopa Cake. As much as I liked it, that was the one thing holding it back from being great. So now that I don't have that, like, it's actually just a phenomenal track. Maybe a lot of people don't talk about it because it's in the last cup of the game, so there's certain players that just never would have gotten to it. And that red shell was an accidental throw. Oh yes, thumb gets a rest, not thumb, finger. My thumb got a rest, we wouldn't actually be moving. Oh, whoops. Sorry guys, if I would have realized that, I actually would have done 150 off the bat then. So then we could have gotten the characters. Well, maybe we can amend that. At this point, we might as well just polish off 150, though. Because that's the thing, like, then we'd be able to do 100 and mirror with different characters. Because also, once we have the characters, then we can definitely unlock this stuff online. Oh yeah, right, Wario. I didn't even realize he wasn't there for some reason. Yeah, Shy Guy's another one that I forgot about. Oh, I unlocked the Mii after this cup. Okay. Well, at least I'll know that that I did this for a reason. Then. I mean, either way, we did unlock some Kart parts. God, as much as I like Dino Dino, I am kind of tired of seeing it. Even the music, I'm just tired of. And it's weird because, like, Rainbow Road, you'd think would have had the same thing, but no. I mean, this was kind of just in essence because of rank mode, though. Because when the game first came out for Tour, I grinded rank a lot. Oh my god. I forgot. The one thing that kills me because of Tour, things that usually hurt you in regular games are things that actually are trickable off of in Tour. And it's something you don't think of until you run into it thinking, I'm going to trick off this. Because I'm going to fly into the air. Because Mario Kart Tour. And then you realize it's not Tour. And it works completely different. Which is funny because it had the opposite effect when Tour first came out. Because originally I was like, oh, I can't hit these because they'll hurt me. And then I ran into them, I think because the New York track got me to realize this. Because they had those geysers at the end that you have to go through, and I'm like, well, isn't this going to hurt me? And I went through it, and it jumped, and I'm like, oh. Oh, okay, I getcha. Oh, dude. It literally parallel parked me. Thanks, Blue Shell, thanks. Oh god, that's a bomb! At first I thought that was a red shell, and then he threw it, and it was too late at that point. Don't know how we managed to pull ahead that much, though, but I'll take it. No! Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Thankfully, Luigi in his weird pipe car is actually pretty fast. Yeah, and I don't even dare go on a different path other than this, because I'm like, it's too risky. Too much speed. Huh? Alright, we're fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's another good point. Like, it's not super colorful. There's not really a lot going on. It's more so like that it can be obnoxiously long at times. There's not a lot going on, and then there's just hazards in random places. And it's just, you're right, like, it doesn't really stand out that much. It's kind of generic compared to the other Mario Kart tracks. And I'm mainly just tired of it because I've seen it too much. You know what I mean? And I don't think I've hated a track so much, too. Oh, this is actually a track I'm going to be seeing a lot of in the future, too. Not just because of this game, but when I eventually play Mario Kart DS. Oh yeah, you're right. This is a relatively short track. See, I forget that because I can get a pretty decent score on this for Tour. Oh my god. Fine, whatever. That was more so my fault because I could have waited for the tail, but it doesn't let you hold another item if you have the tail. So, man, maybe that's another reason I don't like the tail. You can't collect other items. You have to just be spamming it to move it, and it changes your entire movement option. Like, if you repeatedly hit it, you know what? That's what the bubble should have been. It should have been the Tanuki tail. And then if you kept tapping it, you would fly in the air, but it would be a voluntary thing. But the thing is, like, it still wouldn't let you get another item. That's still the issue with that. But still would have been better than what they did with the bubble. Yeah, at that point I was more so worried about the rocket wrench, but I probably shouldn't have used it as much as I did.
I didn't realize Luigi had that voice clip because I don't think I've ever played Luigi on this track in this game. Mama! Oh, that's such a good clip, dude. Yeah. I mean, I like Luigi in general now. By the way, guys, did you hear that we might actually be getting another character for Mario Kart Live Home Circuit? And supposedly, that's Princess Peach. Now, I'm a sucker, so you know I'm still going to get it, but I don't play it nearly as much as I would like to because I don't have the house for it. And also, I just have... Well, I have Mario and Luigi. But, like, man, if they add Peach to it, man, that would be so cool. Then I will definitely have to do some more tracks. I'll have to figure out something. Because I would love to play it, and I still have yet to play multiplayer. I mean, I guess, but considering the fact that, like, it would be the actual RC car, you know, and not, like, the AI, like, that would be pretty cool. What I want them to do is I want them to just sell the tracks without all the starter stuff. Or not the tracks, the character. Because you download the game, so you're just paying extra for the cardboard. So just make it like the character pack, or like the character RC, but make it like 60 or something like that. Like, just allow me to buy the character and just make it cheaper. But they probably won't do that because the RC is probably just like 90 itself and they're just being nice and adding the cardboard. But that's the thing, I don't know. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it actually auto-destroys the items? Oh. I didn't realize that. Alright, well that's good to know. So is it just for bananas, then? That it lets you swing it? Oh gosh, Koopa Bill. Koopa Bill got very close to us. Yeah, and for SNES Rainbow Road, I'm so used to it with a bike that I'm probably not thinking about it with like an actual cart. Then again, though, I did try to look at chat, and then, not that it's your guys' fault, it's my fault because I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, Spins, what are you doing? Ah, okay, I getcha. Yeah, so it would just be 90, which kind of sucks. Because I really don't want to pay $90 for another character, you know? But, you know me, I would. I would, especially if it's Peach, because I love Peach. Is kind of... Would be kind of nice, though, to get, like, Bowser, too, though. Or, like, something. I mean, here's the thing. I would love to get Rosalina, but they're not going to add Rosalina if they don't already have Peach. You know? But the thing is, like, a lot of it is marketed towards younger audiences and people with larger homes. And you would end up having, like, another audience that you could add on to. Because a lot of people may have not gotten it because they're like, well, maybe I don't like Mario or Luigi, but I like Peach. And Peach isn't there. So they're like, guess I'm not getting this. Or, you know, the same thing, but they're figuring for their kid, you know? But for me, I liked Luigi. Well, I like Luigi. We couldn't get Luigi, so my mom got me Mario. And then she got me the Luigi one. So, and those were both for early birthday presents, I think. Because I was like, I cannot afford to get the to get both of them. By the time I got the Luigi and I was able to do multiplayer stuff, I just wasn't able to. Yeah. I mean, the nice thing is you can get extra parts. They do tell you not to, like, do the play it outside or whatever, but... Oh, I hit plus to... Yeah, I hit all the buttons. It's not letting me skip. Yeah, whatever. I like the music, though. I just hit both and it didn't do anything. I hit them both separately, too. Yeah. But, okay, so if you guys had a character to choose... Okay, well, it's the first time, that's why. So... For the Mario Kart Home Circuit characters, would you guys want... What characters would you guys want? Because personally, like, if I had a choice, I would pick Rosalina. But I know that wouldn't be everybody's choice. Some people might choose, like, Bowser. But it would also be interesting because if you choose a lightweight or a heavyweight, would it actually change how the kart feels and how it drives? And that's actually an interesting question because Peach would be another medium, and you wouldn't really have to change the karts because I think they left the stats the same. But it does make me wonder if they added like Wario or something, you know? Ooh, dude, yeah, Yoshi would be a really good one. Shy Guy, Dry Bones, me. Okay, so 100% yes on Yoshi. Shy Guy would be pretty cool. Dry Bones? Yeah, alright. Not by personal choice, but Clever says Master Chief. See, how would they do the Miis, though? Would they just do, like, a stock image one, and then in-game you basically used your profile Mii, or you got to choose a Mii? Because, I remember back when Amiibos did the Miis, people were like, how are they going to do this? And there was this rumor that you could have Nintendo customize a Mii Amiibo, and you could essentially get your Mii as the Amiibo, which I thought was so cool. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can get like one of myself. You can just send in a Mii and they'll make it for you. Or, you know, that you'll go to a hub and you'll be able to do that. But of course, in hindsight, you realize that would actually be a lot of work and a lot of effort on Nintendo's part, and there's no way they'd be able to pull that off and make everybody happy. It's unfortunate because that would have been super cool. But unfortunately they weren't able to do it, and they didn't do it. But man, it still would have been really cool if they were able to pull that off. Because, man, the idea of being able to say, I have an Amiibo of myself, like, bruh, that would be cool. Yeah, guys, we get to play as Miss Spins. Let's go. Ooh, Egg 1 from Mario Kart DS. Nice. Yeah, if you want, you could also call her Jewel Spins. Something that you can do. Alright, so let's look at the character thing. Okay, so Daisy's Mushroom, Wario's Flower, Rosalina's Star, Metal Mario is Special, Shy Guy is Shell, Honey Queen's Banana, Wiggler is Leaf, Lactu is Lightning. Okay. Well, y'all know I want Rosalina. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. We're not doing these in order anymore. But there's no point, you know? There's no point to do them in order. Just do them the way I want to. Unlock these freaking characters. Let's go. Let's go, Spins. We'll be able to play as Rosa. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll still be able to play as Miss Spins, and that's awesome. Rosa's going to be who I probably care about the most. I mean, that's the thing. At the end of the day, at least I was able to unlock some extra stuff that I wouldn't have been had I just started with 150. Ah, shoot. Okay. It is going to be a lot harder, though, because we are going from 50cc to 150, and that is no slouch. Okay, thank God we have the shrooms. Oh crap! I always screw up that shortcut. Oh gosh, that's not going after me though, so that makes me happy, right, Jewel? She said, "Woohoo!" Guys, remember Mii's swear in Mario Kart 7? The fact that I'm like reminiscing and being like, oh yeah, remember that nostalgic moment from 3 months ago? Yeah, we don't have wooden tires yet. Alright, well, once I get underwater, I'll definitely... Or the wooden tires, I'll definitely have to keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, these piranha plants are definitely harsher than Mario Kart 8, because that I would have been able to just slide past in Mario Kart 8. Which is why I went as close as I did. But in my mind, it was far enough away. The thing is, though, the game isn't judging based off of my mind, it's judging off of the actual game, so... Alright, now I gotta focus mostly on succeeding. As opposed to... Oh, dang, dude, Yoshi fell back! Oh, never mind. Never mind. He somehow recovered. He somehow recovered, and I am questioning that, but you know what? It's fine. Makes sense Yoshi would be my rival, because he's an adorable little dino. It's adorable. Adorable. Also, it's been so long. Was the original Mii a thing you had to unlock in Mario Kart Wii, or did it just give you your Mii? Because it's really been so long since I originally unlocked all that stuff. And because I never did a playthrough on it... Oh, shoot. Yeah, crap. Yeah, we're getting into nervous territory now, guys. This is going to be when Focus Spins comes out. What? I jumped over the frickin' islands. Come on, dude. You also get very high air with 150. It's stuff that I forgot about because we were so focused in 50cc for like 2 hours. Jumping back to 150 just feels so much faster because we didn't have an intermission in between. No! No, 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 no! Peach! Come back. Come back, girl. Holla back.
Okay. What? Okay, that was an interesting 5 seconds. I'll take it, though. I mean, to be honest, at this point, I'm not that worried about getting the gold stuff because, like, I'm gonna have to grind so much. So I'm not that concerned. But also, I don't want to be the guy that just, like, spams and annoys people. Like, I was so focused on winning when I was younger that it just made it to where, like, people didn't want to play games with me. And, you know, I just... After realizing that, you just tend to not care as much about winning. Like, I do still care about winning. Like, for a Mario Party, oh, 100%. 100%. But yeah, like, it kills me with repetition. Repetition just kills me in general. Like, so I would just prefer to earn the stuff. But at this point, like, I was way closer with the old cartridge with getting all the stuff. And now it's like, if online is the only way to get that gold piece, screw it. Then you know, if I get it naturally, then I get it naturally. But at this point, there's just no point in going for it. Was there a ghost time trial thing that I had to do for one of the pieces, by the way? Because at this point, I don't even remember how to get the gold stuff. But a lot of it's just the standard stats anyway. I at least did it for both 8s, so... I would have done it for this, but then I lost the freaking cartridge. Okay, it's only collecting coins. Alright, then yeah, I'll get that naturally then. Yeah, because I was, what, like 3,000 away? Now we're just starting from square one. Who knows? Maybe I'll ask my brother at some point if he wants to join me in one of the streams, and we'll be able to like race together. I think that would be kind of cool. Definitely help differentiate the streams, and also like trying to grind my stats back up. Ah, okay, yeah, that was the one. That was the one I was missing. Oh shoot, my Streamlabs isn't on. Oh no. After this race, I'll have to check Twitch and see what notification I get. No, Peach is in front. Oh, Peach. That's right. I hate this track. I knew there was still a reason, and it still ended up being that freaking corner. God dang it, dude. God. Whatever. I almost got third. I didn't, but I did almost get third. Wait, Golden Glider's 20k? I thought it was 10k. Bruh. I didn't even know that. Well, that sucks. Oh, what am I not getting as a notification for Twitch? Oh, thank you, Ren, for the follow. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess, oh, you know what? Regular Streamlabs is off. Oh, there was a party host.
Well, thank you to that person. I'm so sorry because I actually had, I had it off because I was recording Winter Olympics. And, I didn't want it to be disrupted. Oh, then why does it say you followed now? Yeah, because that's what I thought. Weird. Weird. Alright, well, thank you for the host. Yeah, I don't know then. Because I tried to look at Twitch and it didn't have anything in the log. It's very strange. Oh god, I missed the item. Crap. You know, the other thing that it sounds like the me is saying is Jeff Johns! So either it's saying F you or Jeff Johns! Jeff Johns! I cannot be the only person who hears that though. Whoa. Oh, dude. And there's the mushroom cut over here. Jeff Johns! Okay, I did it one early, but it's fine. I'll still take it. This is another really good track, though. Oh, no, no, no! Oh. You know what? Maybe that boulder helps me. The boulder helped me! Dude, it's like the Avatar, except the boulder's an actual boulder, and it helped me instead of wanting to fight me with rocks. Sure, that analogy works. Why not? Oh gosh, I thought the item was there, and I was wrong. And now this could be bad, which is why I'm keeping my mushroom. Oh, with the power of Jeff Johns! Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, dude, both Woohoo tracks are very fun. I think I might like this one a little bit better. Oh yeah, dude, if I didn't get bouldered, I would have been screwed. Still got a star though. Yeah, doesn't it sound like you saying Jeff Johns? Jeff Johns! Very close to Martian Manhunter's name too. Alright. I'm realizing Miss Menz is basically just like a low poly version of Rosalina. Still just as cute, but Jeff Johns, F you! Oh, now you want me to do Special Cup? Alright. Sounds good to me. There are some Rosalina stuff for this. Special Cup for Jeff Johns! I mean, we do have a complete state of being emoji that was created just from me having a dumb joke in a Mario Kart stream. So why not create another person because of what me's say and me mishearing what they're actually saying? Ah, I get ya. I just figured you wanted me to try to get the character in this guy. Let's see, so I'm okay with this track. I mean, it's an 8, so I've seen it a decent amount. It's a good track, but I'm not a big DK fan, just because I haven't had a chance to be. So it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm kind of impartial to it, but it's a nice track. Rosalina's Ice World, I think, is in this. No! Target shacked by a bot again! Rude. Rude! I bet it was by Jeff Johns.
Curse you, Jeff Johns! He's my Dingleberg, apparently. Woo. Yeah, but yeah, I very much like Rosalina's Ice World, and then I'll remember the other two. Yeah, of course, the Rainbow Road I love in this one. The other one, for some reason, I'm blanking on. Even though I literally just played this like an hour ago. Awesome. Oh god, that was a green shell! I thought that was a person! I thought the green shell was a person! So I went to pass them, and then it ricocheted off a wall and said, "Psych, I ain't sentient." And I'm like, oh no. Aw, soup. Got mixed in with the turtle soup, and it was sad. Also, like, people who make turtles into soup, how dare you? How dare you? Oh god, Bowser, no! Oh, and then I missed the... Oh, crap. Crap, that could have been, like, triple reds or something. I was kind of hoping, wait! Oh, dude, Pog! Pog, dude, Pog. Oh yeah, duh, Bowser's Castle. That's a pretty good one. My god, how did I clutch that, though? Honest to God, how? Genuinely have no idea how I did that. Yeah, you get Metal Mario from this, right? I mean, Metal Mario would also be a really good character to get others for this. Bye, Peach. No, Toad! Toad, the not-so-sentient green shell hitting me. Oof. How dare you, Toad? How dare you? I mean, the nice thing, too, is that I could also do, like, a retro track, which has, like... Usually retro tracks have the shorter tracks. So I could theoretically do one of those. And easily get a character that I probably wouldn't have had the time for otherwise. Okay, I think that actually messes up the, No! I want it... Crap, that's not what I wanted. I should have just held forward, but I didn't think it was going to be the red shell. I thought it was the banana. No! 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 What is happening? What is happening? I am not playing Mario Kart Wii. I'm playing Mario Kart 7. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Third, I get a frickin' 7. Sixth, that's like, how about a blooper? Get out of here. You disgust me. No! You don't run through those. I wasn't trying to. I got bumped, but it's fine. It's fine. Why would we ever want to be in first place? First place is for losers. First place is for tryhards. I got shot for saying first place is for tryhards. Mate. I'm sure I said no before, but apparently that was a string of 4 no's. Yeah, that's the thing. I was going to stream Mario Kart 7 more often, and then I just got screwed. What are you... Toad! Toad! You fungus! You mother fungus! How dare you? Spins. This is the last lap. How am I in second? Wait, I'm in second. How? No! What are you... What do you mean? Okay, my luck is stupid, but it's not that stupid. It is not that stupid. Are you... Wow. Wow, okay. Okay, well, I guess if I do a highlight video, that's gonna be in there just entirely. The entire race. Wow. I did not just do that. I did not just do that. You guys remember 50cc? You guys, I miss 50cc. Most games I'm like, yeah, 150cc. Right now I'm like, I was enjoying the calm. I was enjoying the calm. God, if my voice wasn't shot, I could probably do the Metopia demo tonight, but my voice is way too shot. And tomorrow I'm getting that's some Jeff Johns moment. Jeff Johns. But yeah, tomorrow I'm actually going to be getting my my haircut. So this is going to be the last stream you guys get to ever see me with blue hair. Okay, are you serious? Why does that happen to me every single time with the blue shell? I'll be in a completely different place second I get into first. The very second I get hit by a blue shell. What makes that okay? Oh god, he's got a... Oh, thank god that didn't go for me. Once again, I say, if this was Tor, that would have actually hit me. Because red shells in Tor are stupid smart. Unless you're doing a frenzy. Then they're actually slightly dumber. I think just so it doesn't, like, frustrate actual people. Or break anything. At the same time, like, the Giga Banana Frenzy already breaks everything. So... kind of too late for that, Nintendo. Or whoever develops that mobile game, actually. Because it's not Nintendo, they outsourced. Same people as Mario Run, I think? But I actually have no idea. Okay, I'm not drifting right now just because it's safer. My gosh, man. My gosh. Yeah. Oftentimes I just screw it. Oh, are sponge tires actually really bad? Yeah, I mean, to be fair too, it was good enough to get a smash track or a smash stage, and honestly, to this day I still say I'm surprised they never put it in Smash Ultimate. Because like I understand for Poke Floats as much as I would want Poke Floats, why they didn't. But then for the Rainbow Road one, I'm like, but that was actually a really good track, and I'm kind of confused why they just left it out. Okay, why was I even going after that? I literally... Excuse me! Excuse me, I had a banana! Well, Bowser's dead. Bowser is very much dead. God, and this is gonna matter too. This is gonna frickin' matter. Okay, don't Sometimes slowing down is better. Because of Yoshi doing the tricks at the exact same time, it just seemed funnier. It was almost like Yoshi's sound effects were for us. Oh, yes, dude. Add more speed! Gotta catch up to that frickin' Toad. No, 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 no! Oh my god! Ah, but we missed the flight. Crap. No, no, oh god. Oh! Cool. Cool. That was a waste of time. That was nice. That was nice. Cool. I'm actually upset. I'm actually upset. Because that was really dumb. That was really, really dumb. I'm not doing special again. Let's see, what's another short... You know what? I actually do really like Leaf Cup, so I think I'll do Leaf Cup. Man, I'm so mad at that. Because the thing is, had I not gotten Lightninged and I was able to get the glider, I would have been fine. I would have been 100% fine. I think this is the last cup I'm going to do, though. Because it will hit about 3 hours, and I am starting to kind of hit my limit. We did at least get a few Karts and Rosalina so far. Hopefully I can say the same for this cup, whoever it may be. Because I don't remember who it is for Leaf Cup. I just wanted to do one that was short. God, I will say though, for 50cc, I noticed that I was front running most of it, which it's fine that I'm not here, but also that I'm getting a lot more of my items stolen. Ooh, Wiggler's this cup. Awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting very tired of the lightning. I am getting so freaking tired of it. I was hoping I was gonna have it another, because it actually doesn't hit stun. Are you... At least Yoshi got hit too. Oh, Peach flew over. Crap. I was like, I'm scot-free! No, you're not. No, you're not. Spins. Will I play off-stream? Probably not. Oh, crap. Spins, what are you doing? In general, maybe. In general, maybe, but... I did unlock Jeff Jones. You know what? I think before we end the stream, we need to make Jeff Jones. There will never be a better time to do it. And you know what? Maybe he can join our Metopia demo. Maybe that's what I should do. I should, because I was like, I could add I could add characters from, like, my original series. Are you... Come on, man. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm actually fine with that. But I was like, I can add characters from my original series. I can add myself. I could add, like, Harry the Platypus or Doofenshmirtz or something like that. But actually, I could do streamings. I could now do Sadie. I can do Jeff Jones. I have, like, earlier Mimi characters. I guess yeah, memes would be memes. In a very literal sense. That's what they would be called. I do have people like Afro Man. I have Mr. Rayfish. But see, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Because it's a very, like, elaborate character creator. So, knowing me, I'm going to want to try to make my own characters. But because of the way I did it, I wanted to try to give them an identity that you wouldn't be able to easily create in, like, something else. So, I mean, I have been able to recreate my Tria in Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. And she seems to be a relatively simple character to recreate in a lot of stuff. Because her hair is actually more common than I thought it was. But, in general, I don't think I... Stop! You're a freaking toad! How are you bumping me? As you can see, I'm getting to the point of rage. I'm hitting my limit, man. I like Mario Kart, but... That's also why I don't play it as often as I would like to, because the game does make me rage. If I'm being 100% honest... Oh, crap. Are you... No! 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 That was BS. That was BS, and you know it, game. Are you... Yeah, it feels so bad it gave me a golden shroom, man. I was like, okay, at least I survived the cliff. No. No, you didn't. Because the game wants you to suffer. Oh my gosh, okay. Gonna hold it as long as I could, and then, you know, try to use it more so as insurance. And then a snowman hit me, and I was like, you know what, screw this. Doesn't really matter when I use this. No! Oh my god. No! Okay, really? Really? This game is numbing my brain. This game is numbing my brain. Do you see this? Do you see this? What is happening? Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, give me a freaking blooper, really? That's not what I need. I need triple reds. Wrong color. Wrong color. You know what? This could work. And it oh my god. Okay, I don't know how I got first. I literally just freaked out that entire time. Wow. Wow. Okay, I mean, things can still go wrong, and I hope they don't. Wow. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. Alright, I'm going left. God dang it, so did Yoshi. Ugh. Get out here, Peach. Table, no! Okay, well, Peach got severely screwed over. Fine. I still got exploded by my own Bob-omb. Are you serious, man? I am so bad at the game, I can't even not get hit by my own items. Good job, Spins. Good job. My god. It's just gonna be a highlight episode of Derps. It's the Derp Collection here at Mario Kart 7. And now I can actually use that for the highlight reel because it involved me derping. Oh my god, Spins. Spins, why? Spins, why? Stop giving me bombs. I don't need them. That's not what I need. That's not what I want. Okay, I guess that technically did help me, but not the point. Yeah, fire actually doesn't really do anything in this game. I guess I figure in case you just keep consistently getting hit by it, but if you get hit by just one, then it doesn't do anything. Table's gonna... Oh, I knew the table was gonna do it, which is why I tried to correct. Ooh, nice, nice. DK! Oh, crap. Oh, they already finished? Oh, and DK has it. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky. Yeah, basically, welcome Mario Kart 7. Would you like a bomb, sir? Buy one, get one free. Mainly because one of them just exploded, so you have to take it. Ash and all. Doesn't know how to catch any Pokemon, though. I don't know, that was a bad joke. Low-hanging fruit, but whatever. Ah! I am both too slow and too fast for my own good. Too slow to beat the opponents. Too fast to actually make the turns. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you play like 3 different Mario Karts at the same time. You just get stumbled on the controls. Because there's a little nuances to it, which it doesn't really matter when you're doing like 50cc, you know? But it certainly matters when you're doing something like this. That being said, though, like I usually don't use the egg 1. I usually would use like the Bumblebee, the Birthday Girl. That's pretty much it. When will I stream again? Usually I try to stream Wednesdays and Mondays. So, as much as I would like to stream again, my work is being a butt, and they're making my my Saturday schedule be 11 to 6. I don't know how I feel on Sunday. So, unless I just decide to be a little bit spicy with stuff, then maybe I'll stream Sunday, but it's probably not going to be until next month. I'm also not sure what I'll stream, but it is getting fairly close to Miitopia's launch, so I probably should do the demo. And we are doing new Pokemon Snap. Because honestly, right now my focus is on new Pokemon Snap, because that's what I also would like to do more of. And then Wednesdays, maybe I'll try to do Mario Kart 7. Or that'll, like, replace Tour, basically. Unless next Tour is just really, really good. And it's something that I really care about. But that's really not going to happen until they say, okay, we're losing people, let's add something cool. And that's going to basically be a track that a lot of people really care about, or a character that a lot of people really care about. So. Oh, I didn't hit any of them. Crap. It's fine. Just Doesn't matter. I mean, it's like a 0.5. It's like Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. It is, but it really isn't. Like, they count it as a mainline Mario Kart. I don't agree with that necessarily, but... I mean, it is what got me a decent amount of Twitch support, though. It's what got me to partnership. Yeah. I'm not having the conversation of whether Tor is Mario Kart 9 or not. I will say that, like, I don't consider it that. Alright, before we go, I am going to make Jeff Johns. Cause why not? And you know what? We have a blue pen. Oh, this is weird. That's telling me this. I've already made like 4. Oh, I want to. Crap. This is my modded one. I guess I'll use misspins. This isn't what I wanted to do. I'm not gonna take this 3DS anywhere, dude. What even is this? Sure. It's an acceptable greeting. That's not what I meant to do at all. Whatever, dude. I'm not gonna street pass anything. Come on. What, really? Fine, I'll just say... Oh, it's an update? Yeah, dude, that's not gonna happen. Dude, it's not gonna work because it's a European one and it's an American update. God dang it! I always get confused with the Me Plus and the Me Maker. I always get confused with the two, and I'm sorry. Because we're going to be here for a second. Because it's not going to let me leave out of this. And for some reason I hit yes for the update. God dang it! This is such a spins move. God dang it. I was trying to type L when I typed an apostrophe, by the way. Whatever that's called. I don't care. Double apostrophe. I don't know. I write things. I don't know what they actually are. What are letters? Actually, my grandpa made a, my grandma and grandpa made a peanut butter bar thing that they usually make, and it has like chocolate chips in it, and it's really good. I did have to work on Mother's Day until 4, so instead of going to my grandma's on my mom's side, my family picked me up, and then we went to my grandma and grandpa's, and then we had dinner and dessert there, and it was very nice. We also talked to my one cousins. I mean, that's an interesting concept. Yeah, I mean, my one aunt just retired a few months ago, and she's a grandma, so I don't think she'd appreciate going to a cookie factory to work, to be honest. Man, dude, isn't this update riveting? It's the best thing that anybody's ever streamed. All day. Any day. Dude, I'm having... I'm having emails about Father's Day. We just had Mother's Day. Can we not talk about Father's Day? Because you're going to freak me out. Because I need to save up money. And then it's like, oh yeah, here's another holiday where you need to spend some money to show your loved ones that you love them. And I'm like, as much as I appreciate doing that, because I don't want to sound like a jerk either, I'm like, I also want to save money. I'm also really bad about spending money. But yeah, dude, I just got an Etsy email about Father's Day, which, by the way, Father's Day is June. Father's Day is June 20th, which is also the weekend, or the week that my vacation is. So, my God, man, my God, I don't want to think about. I don't want to think about it. I forget how close they are, though. I don't think I've ever realized that. Because I'm always like, wait, oh crap, it's Mother's Day? Because I always just forget. And then same for Father's Day. I'm like, oh crap. But I just got an email and I'm like, oh. Yeah, but I mean, society over prepares for stuff. You know, summer, okay, school ends and 5 days later, 5 days into summer, they put up the back to school stuff. Like, school just ended. Why are you doing this? And then at the same time, they're like, winter coats. It's like, what? Then it'll be like -40 and they'll be like, time to sell bikinis. And you're like, why? Put those away. Not the right season. Maybe they'll be so prepared that it's like a year ahead, so then it's actually going to be accurate. You know, like the whole thing of like a broken clock is right twice a day. One of those situations. They'll just be so over prepared that they're actually on time. Oh man, that's gonna be in a few years at this point. Either that or Christmas just takes up the entire year at this point, because retail Christmas lasts so freaking long, man. They're like, oh, it's freaking October. Time for Christmas. You're like, dude, really? Like, it won't even be October and they're like, Christmas. And you're like, oh my God. Yeah, Mario 3D World is a part of the Select 20, right? I'm also just curious if I'm gonna get any puzzles. Or it's going to be like, that didn't work. Yeah, I did buy a new copy of a few years ago, and then I forgot about it, and it got stuck in between the couch, and it dented the case. But the game still worked. It didn't actually affect the game, which was, thank God. Sure. Sure. I'm just getting through this really quick, and then we'll... Do I not get to see... I was curious about the puzzle, which is why I wanted to know. I wanted to know the puzzle. Yeah, do I get a puzzle? Can I have a puzzle? Cause I just want to know. Yeah, give me a puzzle, and then we can go to the meat channel and make Jeff Johnson. Sorry. What puzzle do I get? New Super Mario Brothers Wii. Gosh, man, that's a callback. That's a big callback, man. I don't even know, cause I'm also figuring if I do this, and then I go back to my old one, my older DS, and then I like street pass myself, you know, then I can like build stuff up. Okay, I did not go to the right place. There we go. That's why I get confused, because it's a bunch of me faces. So I keep thinking, oh, I have to go to the me faces. No, it's the one with the me icon. Okay, so Jeff Johns, male. What should Jeff Johns look like? What happens? I'm curious. What happens if I Google Jeff Johns? What comes up? Ah, generic man. This is what comes up. It's not spelled right. Okay, the exposure is really bad, but that's what comes up. Okay. I mean, I'm not making that guy. I thought it was going to be a bunch of random Jeffs that showed up. I feel like Jeff would have... Yeah. Sure. Should we give him... We should give him freckles. We should make him like a derp. I mean, that's not bad together. I mean, if you guys are feeling anything, let me know. Dude, that's fancy. Should we make Jeff Johns fancy? I'm also thinking about making him old. No, I kind of like that, yeah, that's not bad. And maybe that. Eyebrows. We should make him sympathetic. That's not sympathetic, Spitz. That's the opposite of sympathetic. The amount that 2 notches makes, sympathetic, wants to rip out the tires of your car. Whole entire engine is gone. Let's make him annoyed. Let's make him annoyed. Yeah. Yeah, that's Jeff Johns. Oh my god. Oh my god. What eyes should he have? Yes! Yes! Jeff Johns, man! Jeff Johns! Oh my god. Should I make his eyes bigger? No, I should not. Smaller? No. I'll keep it the same. Nose-wise. Squidward nose? Nah. Oh, that's weird. Sure. No, it's kind of better. Oh, no, dude, we should give him a strong nose. Strong nose Jeff Johnson. Yeah, one smaller, though. He can't have too strong a nose, or the world will implode. Jeff Johns! Oh my god. It looks... Oh my god, it looks like he's eating something. The mouth set you will never use. Okay, I think that is definitely a winner. Oh my god, man. Oh yeah, that's right. You can... Honestly, the normal one just looks the best. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Maybe I'll shrink it a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Should we give him... Nah. He doesn't look natural with a beard. A mole? No, the mole's not doing it for me. Is that slightly better, Ren? I mean, it's basically just now the exact same as that. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god, the glasses make him look so much angrier. Oh my god, Jeff Johns! We got it. I don't know, the red though, man. The red does look pretty nifty. Sure. Jeff John. Should that be his hair though? I mean, that's slightly better. I have no idea, dude. Dude, here's the problem, though. Like, I have no actual thought of specifically what to make him. Like, make him look like. It's just the Jeff Johns, and that's it. That's all I have to work with. So it makes it very difficult to actually figure out, like, what I should do, you know? I think maybe giving him some wild hair would work. Sure, that works. Of course, it has to be in all caps. Jeff John! I'm using it with a U because of like the way they say it. So it doesn't sound exactly like John's. It's just like Jeff Johns. Jeff Johns. Should we go red, orange, yellow? I mean, he is a very brown fella. Black just looks way too natural for him. Purple? No. Honestly, I think the red's just gonna be the best for him, you know? Wait, hold up. Oh, no, wait, I can't do that. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, man, I was gonna do 666. But you can't do that. I guess we'll just give him the actual day that it is. We'll be boring. We'll be boring. There we go. Jeff Jones! My God. Now we have... I just want to view them. Now we have... Okay, so we have my regular me. We have Fab Squidwa, which I forgot about this nightmare. We have Miss Spins, Jewel Spins. We have Chipmunk and Jeff Johns. It's just, this is just like the first incarnation of him. I may change it in the future. Oh my God, man. I do love making these, though. That is one thing that I will always love doing, is just going through the Mii Creator and making the most ridiculous things. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Share us out with that known love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. Man, this was a fun stream. It was very ridiculous. This will be up on Jakespin's archives. So if you're watching there, make sure to follow the Jakespin's Twitch channel. And if you're watching on the Jakespin's Twitch channel right now, then you can go and follow the archives. But you can also go to Jakespin's SGP, which is my main channel. And it has 9 years of content. So if you enjoyed this, trust me, there is a lot of content, and I'm sure there is something you will enjoy on Jakespin's SGP over on YouTube. And my editing and my videos are getting way better. So make sure to check that out. Yeah, but anyway though, Clever's saying raid time? Sure. Sure, I just gotta figure out who to raid. I don't know if any of my friends are currently on either, which does make this slightly tricky, just because I don't know that. I also have to go into the thing to figure out how to raid, because it's been a while. Right. I'd go to raid channel, and then let's see. Who should we raid? Because I don't want to do anybody, like, massive. None of my friends are streaming right now. Because, like, Adriana Figueroa is streaming new Pokemon Snap, but she doesn't need the help. You know what I mean? Small Ant is also streaming. He's streaming Pokemon. Oh, he's doing a lot. Okay, how about KJ the Hero? I've never heard of him. What does he do? KJ the Hero. Yeah, sure. What do we want the raid message to be? By the way. Jeff Johns. Jeff Johns definitely has to be the raid message. Jeff Johns! My gosh, dude. Alright, we're gonna start the raid. Thank you guys for watching, and say hi to KJ the Hero for me. Alright, well hopefully he enjoys the raid. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep toes safe and hearts.